Hey guys, welcome back to Swarm. And hopefully this is a last quadrant.
We don't have much info on this one. Vor Captain Elan will fill us in.
There you are. I am Captain Elan of the Queen's Fury. For our first mission, we will have to take this caravan ship from the Dashan and...
By the sphere, this ship is enormous. How is the structural integrity achieved? Fascinating.
They sabotaged our defenses. I've called for reinforcements, but we need to hold out until they arrive.
Understood.
Okay, we got a new enemy.
Dashan presence detected. Dashan warp signatures detected. That laser's power is increasing every cycle. If we don't do something about it, it will tear straight through us.
Don't cease firing until every last one of them is destroyed.
Oh, trust us. We won't.
Just like your planet, they'd rather destroy the caravan ship than leave it to us. But now that this has happened, they will call in their Elders' Council. They do this in dire circumstances. We must intercept that call to find out where the sacred planet is.
I'll be honest, I'm uncertain about this. It's one thing fighting military, but taking something sacred?
Well, this is humanity's only chance.
Taking it a bit too far. We just went straight to the wall. We never talked to Dashan at all.
The Vor was successful in locating the meeting of the Tribal Council. I've entered the coordinates.
Reactor interference. Effectively disables the reactor, thus the entire vessel's target. It's closest vessel. Depending on proportional interface technique in the reactor and upping the energy should be similar to a simple effect. Okay. Two main missions back to back.
The Tribal Council's escort will be significant. After all, the Elders are the most important people in Dashan society. Incapacitate the Elders' ship. We can't let them get away. Dashan vessels, identified as hostile. More vessels are coming in. damage. Careful! Our hull integrity is down to 50%.
One thing we do know is that the Vor are good at extracting information.
I do admit, I am highly curious about this sacred world.
I hear you, but it's too early. We have to make our preparations before we can get to it. The Vord just sent us an update. The Council told them where to find the fleet belonging to the Craftsman tribe. If we intercept and cripple them, they won't be able to overwhelm us at their sacred world. Okay, Captain. I'm sure it's a trap. But the material that ship is carrying is important to the Vor. So let's answer their mayday, prepare for the worst, and hope for the best. This is the Argo. We got your distress signal. Worst case, is it then? Mind the asteroids, Captain. Dashan presence detected. Dashan warp signatures detected. All right, let's salvage the wreck and...
Did they smell there's something to scavenge?
They probably hack into communication devices. Then, all they have to do is wait until the battle is over so they can get their
TNT
food.
missile shields prevent
That's
attack
a
from the
bit
front.
too smart for an AI that, according to everyone else,
No
doesn't think too
loading's
much.
pulling in fully yet.
But not impossible.
That one's dead.
On the plus side, there is more for us to salvage now.
Next, we jump to the station that needs the material we just got. That shouldn't take too long. The materials will be used for a newfound colony. They require them to upgrade their defense system. I'll go to station. We have your materials and are initiating docking and unloading now.
Argo, thank you. Finally, we can live in peace again.
Unloading complete. Good luck to you. Station, this is the Argo. Don't worry, we won't abandon you to them.
Thank the Void. We will hurry to repair our systems. Hopefully, we can join the fight then.
It's the rogue AI again. We're down to 75% hull integrity.
Okay. I thought they had a shield.
Station, this is the Argo. Don't worry, we won't abandon you to them.
Thank the Void. We will hurry to repair our systems. Hopefully, we can join the fight then.
don't you just die, you useless? Yes.
Station, this is the Argo. Don't worry, we won't abandon you to them.
Thank the void. We will hurry to repair our systems. Hopefully we can join the fight then.
Come on, last wave, last wave, last wave. God damn it! Stop being such a useless freaking battle for. Just bringing us down. All good for is a useless shield.
Station, this is the Argo. Don't worry, we won't abandon you to them.
Thank the void. We will hurry to repair our systems. Hopefully we can join the fight then.
Come on, bring me up, bring me in. Come on. Don't tell me there's one more wave. I'm not gonna survive this wave. Waste my time on those useless bricks. I tried. think so. Oh well.
All right. The Craftsman's tribe ship is going to warp into this system any minute now. According to the Vor, it's got only a skeleton crew at this point, so we only take care of the tribe's military might. The Vor fleet is arriving too. At least something.
And here comes our target.
Oh, the lasers are already loaded in.
And the oppressors.
More vessels are coming in. Is down to 75%. Sir, we're already down to 50% hull integrity.
Oh, there's another ship.
Dashan warp signatures detected. Hull integrity at 15%. Stop this now!
Obstacles have now been removed. We are ready to take the planet. Make your preparations. Meet you there.
Wait. The dying tribe ship is transmitting a powerful broadcast. It reads, "This is the last message of the Craftsman tribe. Hide, Dashan. Flee from the Vor and from the Argo. They have done the unspeakable. Our tribe is no more. Genocide."
How could this happen? It was supposed to be a skeleton crew.
We killed an entire tribe.
They lied to us. Those Vor bastards lied to us again.
Well, have you not learned? They don't learn.
Our sensors detected an utility artifact on the surface of the sacred world. The Vor have a long-standing enmity with utility, and our Empress wants the artifact destroyed. Vor out.
Like nothing happened. Monster.
What happened, happened. We have to look forwards. Humanity is still dying back home.
Is this what the sphere intended? Sacrificing our humanity for our survival?
Here we go.
Remember, the Vor want the Utuli artifact on the planet's surface destroyed. I wonder if it will even show up on our sensors. Oh, is that it? It most definitely shows.
It is a highly advanced structure, way beyond Vor or Dashan technology. The Utuli must be an absolutely astonishing civilization.
Maybe it's also the reason why the planet is sacred to the Dashan.
In which case, after the Vor destroyed it, the Dashan have no more reason to protect the planet.
Well, if we... Eva? Carter? Are you guys all right?
I am getting a headache, that is all.
So it's not just me.
No, it isn't. Me too. Something seems to be affecting us psionics. The sphere, the drones are utility.
All right. First, we need to get rid of their defenses.
With the power of the sphere, that shouldn't be too difficult. If only my head would stop hurting.
Hull integrity, 75%.
Must be something in our proximity causing this collective headache.
Dashan vessels, identified as hostile. More vessels are coming in. Close. Our hull is down to 25%. So far, only you psionics seem to be affected. Maybe a new weapon of the Dashan.
If it is, it won't help them. We take that planet no matter what.
Protect the Argo now! We're at 15%!
I want some twisties. Twisties these nuts.
Dashan vessels, identified as hostile. Dashan warp signatures detected. 75% hull integrity. Our hull integrity is at 50%. That was their last ship. We did it.
Ahead.
Victory. In the name of our beloved Empress, we present to you humanity's new home.
Only thing left is the destruction of the artifact. How are you psionics holding up?
Feels like my head is bursting. Obliterated already.
Same here. Proceed.
These readings make no sense. Where is this light coming from?
Captain, if I may, siding with the Vor still seems to be the logical choice. They are the dominant force in... No. Oh no, we cannot let this happen! Carter, I know this sounds like lunacy, but the sphere revealed a vision to me. No, a warning. We must not side with the Vor.
And you couldn't tell me sooner? We worked with the Vor this whole time. Even old Earth is in favor of this alliance. How am
Look, the Vor are the greatest risk to our freedom. There is nothing that would stop them from annexing New Earth after our agreement ends. The power discrepancy between them and humanity is just too great. With the Dashan, we would be on an equal footing. We need them just as much as they need us.
I have seen the horrible things that the Vor would make us do just to survive. And in the end, it would be for naught.
Okay. I trust you, Eva. Commander, contact the Dashan immediately.
Argo, what do you want?
To help. Please, let me explain. We came into this cluster without knowing anything about it. Now we realize that you are just as desperate for help as we are.
How dare you!
Our planet is dying. We came here in search of a new one, and you are struggling against the Vor. If you helped us finding a planet, we would help you fighting the Vor. We could master these challenges together.
How do we know this is not a trick? Again.
Captain, if we do not ally ourselves with you, we shall do so with the Vor. In a few weeks' time, we would capture your elder's ship on its way through System Sauk and force them to tell us where the Craftsman tribe's ship is hidden. A surprise attack in Akgora will take care of them. Without it, your sacred world in Kalo will be defenseless, including the Utili artifact that you swore to protect.
Premonitions? The Utuli also had visions of things to come, things that had to be prevented. Very well, Argo. Prove to us in the coming battle that you are truly on our side, and we will be allies.
Wait a minute. What happened to the swarm?
It evolved. Behold these maneuvers. Look at its fortitude.
Maybe that's connected to your vision, Eva.
Curious. It indeed came to me at approximately the same time.
Sorry to interrupt, but the Dashan are hailing us.
Argo, you are talking to Rekko, Dashan captain and leader of the tribe Daku. Now that we trust one another, you should know the truth about this mission. Our ships carry liberated Dashan. They have been enslaved by the Vor and would have been worked to death if we had not saved them.
It is so, Carter. I saw this too in my vision.
Vor Fleet, this is the Argo. We're officially terminating the ceasefire and are siding with the Dashan. You lied to us about the goods on their ships and what you intend to do with them. We will not let this happen.
These Dashan are prisoners of war. We can do with them whatever we please.
Okay. Back we go.
you belong and how to talk to your masters.
War vessels identified. War folding signatures detected. The swarm is being decimated. Hull integrity 75%. The swarm is being decimated. Sir, we're already down to 50% hull integrity. The swarm is taking heavy damage.
Captain Carter, you did not disappoint. This victory will fill our dreams with hope until they bleed into reality. I am sure it is the will of the Utuli to stay by your side.
And we will, as long as you stay on ours.
Then rest assured, with your help, we will free our brethren from their continued oppression, and, as promised, we will find a new home for humanity.
I'm not sure exactly how you convinced them, but good job.
Thank you. Anyway, I need time to study these visions. Right now, they are too volatile to be relied upon.
Wait for us at the cluster gate, and we will leave together.
Of course, Argo. Travel safe.
Okay. So where am I?
This is the last stage of the prisoner's journey. If we make it through the Vor fleet, they'll finally be back home. We need you to provide protection to the convoys until they can warp out. As soon as they are safe, we are free to help you.
Our advantage is that the Vor are not prepared to fight the Argo. Do not take the confrontation lightly, though. I'm sure they will send reinforcements.
Here are the traitors! Rip their precious ship to pieces! Show them what we do with those who betray us!
Harsh, but okay.
The Vor are really not accustomed to not getting their way.
Generator, drones will use only optimal through the fearless field. Good defense attacks from the front.
War vessels identified. More enemies folding in. We're down to 75% hull integrity.
Okay, so they're both on that side, which means I can just create one big wall.
Here are the traitors! Rip their precious ship to pieces! Show them what we do with those who betray us!
War vessels identified.
Harsh, but okay.
The Vor are really not accustomed to not getting their way.
We're down to 75% hull integrity. Hull integrity is at 25%. Protect the Argo! Hull integrity at 15%. Stop this now!
Damn it. I need my weapons back. Seriously, man.
They're the
Yes,
traitors.
I don't care.
Rip their precious ship to pieces. Show them what we do with those who betray us.
Blah, 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 blah.
More vessels identified.
Self-important. It don't
Harsh,
matter to anyone.
but okay.
The Vor are really not accustomed to not getting their way.
Is down to 75%. Sir, we're already down to 50% hull integrity. Captain, protect the Argo now! We're at 15%!
Thanks to the sphere and the visions Eva is being sent, we have found New Earth.
I know trusting the visions was a gamble, but it was well worth it. Thank you, Eva, for your warning.
You didn't doubt her for a second, right? Even if it was a last-minute decision to side with the Dashan.
Despite her connection with the sphere, Eva is not a very spiritual person. If she believes in an impromptu vision she got out of nowhere, then so do I.
Then why did it come so late? It really was a close call.
Irrelevant. We changed our destiny, and we'll reap the reward soon.
Will we? You know, for the first time, I hope you're right.
Okay, 3 clusters, so that's 3 more episodes. Anyway. Gonna have to get those few back, but nice. Thanks, you. Anyway, hope you liked it. See you next episode.